I'm a fourth grade student here at Newton Parrish Elementary and a member of our Student Lighthouse team. We welcome you to our groundbreaking ceremony for our expansion project. I would like to introduce Mr. Dave Kirk, Public Information Officer for Owensboro Public Schools. Mr. Kirk?
Thank you. I appreciate that. How you guys doing today? It's an exciting day. What a beautiful day we have for this. All right. Well, like she said, my name is Dave Kirk, and I'm the Public Information Officer for Owensboro Public Schools, and I'd like to officially welcome everybody to this groundbreaking ceremony. Let's get a new gym in fine arts. Now, this place is very special for all of us, but this is a very special place for me personally. This is where I went to elementary school, so I love Newton Parrish, and I'm glad to be here, and I cannot wait to see everything that's going to happen with this new project. So you guys should feel very fortunate that you're going to get to have something like this. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Board of Education Vice Chair, Mr. Jeremy Edge.
Thank you. Am I supposed to use this microphone? Does this work? All right. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here today. As he said, I'm the Vice Chair of the Board of Education. So from the board, I want to welcome everybody here and introduce the other members. Our board chair, Dan Griffith, could not be here. He had another appointment he couldn't break. We've got Nancy Eskridge here, one of the longest serving board members in the state of Kentucky. John Blaney, and then I haven't seen Melissa Decker, but Melissa's our other board member. So I just want to say from the board, you know, it's great to be here. This is great for the parents and the staff and the administration, obviously here at the school, but most important for these kids, this is awesome. So it's great to be here. One thing that they can't say about this board is lack of commitment to high quality facilities. You know, we've just in the short time that I've been here and been involved with the Board of Education, we've had the ribbon cutting over at Sutton and a lot of same type of improvements there that we're doing here. Before this school year started, we made some changes to upgrade the facilities at Gateway. You know, we got some things going at Faust. We just cut the ribbon on the new football field and running track at the middle school. And then here we are today with another $8 million worth of funding going into this facility. So the board is committed to high quality facilities. And lastly, I'll say again, just welcome from the board, and we look forward to seeing everybody here at the ribbon cutting for this facility, which Craig Thomas has promised would be before school starts next year, or we don't have to pay for it. Right, Craig? Exactly. All right. Thank you very much.
I like that deal. That's a good deal. The next person I'd like to introduce is somebody very familiar to you guys. It is your principal, Mr. Steve Bratcher.
All right. Thank you to our school board members for recognizing the need in our district for this project. We're extremely excited for new gym, media center, 4 classrooms, a Da Vinci room, FRC office, bathrooms, and special education suite. The process will impact our school in many ways. We understand the growth pain that we're going to have to endure this year for the lasting results. But most importantly, we're excited about the Early Learning Academy that can be added to our school next year. Preschool will be in our building next year, so we'll be able to make an impact on our kids before kindergarten in the future. This addition of geothermal heating and air along with electricity will be a big impact for us along the way with energy conservation. And I just want to express to the school board, central office, and of course our wonderful staff here at Newton Parrish for being patient and seeing this project all the way through. It's going to be well worth it in the future. Thank you.
All right. The next person that will be addressing us today is one of the big reasons why we've been able to make some of these facility adjustments. Our superintendent, Dr. Nick Brake.
Well, good morning, Newton Parish. What a great looking group we have here. It's always a pleasure to be here at Newton Parish. This certainly is one of the special places, of the many special places in our school district. An outstanding student body, great families that seem to, once you become a Newton Parish family, you're always part of the Newton Parish family. And of course, great teachers and a great staff all the way around. Very well led by Mr. Bratcher, your principal. So I congratulate you on this. This is going to be a great opportunity. You're going to love this. Dave Kirk calls these APECs, Athletic and Performing Arts Centers. But the great thing about Newton Parish is you're not only getting a new athletic and performing arts center, you're also getting space for a media center, space for additional classrooms, and like Mr. Bratcher, I'm really excited that you're going to have the opportunity to have an early learning academy here. We have been piloting this early learning academy over at Estes Elementary, and it's a very innovative kindergarten preschool blend that has paid great dividends there, and I am looking forward to seeing the same kind of success for the students that are part of the Newton Parish community. In addition to thanking the members of the Board of Education who've all been introduced, they have had a long-term commitment to the facilities here, and we've still got a lot of work to do, but this is another great part of our overall facility planning that we've been knee-deep in. So I thank them. I also want to have a special shout out. I don't think she's here today, couldn't be here today, but Kate Lozon, who was the chair of the board last year and was very involved in this, and of course is one of those Newton Parish family. So please thank Kate as well for the work that she did when she was on the Board of Education. I know this project was near and dear to her. So congratulations. We're looking forward to great things happening here at Newton Parish with this project, and I also appreciate your patience and your support because it is going to be a very difficult year enduring mounds of dirt and construction, but students, make it a learning experience. You can learn a lot from all the work that's happening here and all the great things that are being produced here at your school. So congratulations, and thank you all for your support.
All right. A couple other people we would like to thank. Obviously, RBS Design and Craig Thomas, his team, for designing such a fantastic facility for us, and as well as Danco. They're the guys that have this project on schedule and ready to go, so thank you to you guys. And thank you to all of you parents and volunteers. So many of you, have went to Newton Parish. You've reinvested, you have your kids going there. Thank you guys for being here on this very exciting day. Without volunteers, it'd be certainly hard to run a school system. So thank you to all of y'all, the students, the teachers. Let's turn some dirt. What do you say? You ready to get going on this? All right. So I'll go ahead and ask the board members, Mr. Bratcher, Dr. Brake. Let's see how many shovels to each pick up a shovel. Okay, guys, we want to take since we're out of school, I want to give you a little history lesson with turning the dirt, okay? The time-honored tradition of turning dirt celebrates the first day of construction, which is a little different in this case. As you can see around us, construction has already technically started. But the truth is, no one really knows why we turn dirt. There is no history or anything about it because it predates the written word. People spoke about turning dirt before they actually wrote about it. The ceremonies are universal, and there's even evidence that these ceremonies are found in every civilization, both historic and prehistoric, around the entire world. So everybody does this. So we have the connection to the entire world for doing this.
Okay, once you scooch, there you go. Not a whole lot to it, is it, guys? There you go. That's all you got to do. You guys are ready to keep doing it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
That's all, guys. That's all you got to do. Just one. Good job. Thanks, guys.
On the count of three. Count of three. Okay. All right. On the count of three, I want everybody to look up and wave. Ready? Right at the drone. 1, 2, 3. Everybody wave. Keep waving while Mr. Seaton takes pictures. All right. Okay, guys, back here, back here. Back here, guys. Back here, guys. Drones are pretty cool, aren't they? Was that fun? Good. Is everybody having a good day? Yeah, all right. The next thing, to commemorate the groundbreaking for this day, we have ceremonial paperweights to give to some people. I've asked Mr. Bratcher, you all's principal, to help me hand these out. So Mr. Bratcher, if you'll do the honors. Dr. Nick Brake, if you'll come get yours. And board members, if you'll come.
Thank you.
Again, it reads, Newton Parish Expansion Project, groundbreaking 2017. And then Steve, if you'll just give a couple to Smitty and Craig. Keep the rest of you. All right. Now, one of the most exciting parts of the ceremony, if not my favorite, we're going to have our extremely talented Newton Parish singers sing a little song as we close out. Thank you, Miss Tullis and the Newton Parish Singers. One more hand, that was great. All right, well that comes to the end of our ceremony. Like I said, next year we're going to have a heck of a facility to be in. Thank you guys for coming. Media, if you have any questions, we'll kind of have an area set up over here to address. Thank you again, you guys, for coming. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day.